And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my
Okay,
face.
well,
Won't be a long
great.
tattoo.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant said, quote, "I'm a very humble guy, but also confident. So I'll let my teammates continue to talk for me. I'll just do what I can do on the floor to prove them right." Brian, Coach Jenkins said, quote, "All he cares about is winning."
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got Davis, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Memphis, Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Russell against Morant. James with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from the baseline. Here's Payne. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Now, here is James. Left side, Davis. The 3 from Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Brooks. Over James. Here's Adams. And a nice finish on the layup.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, BA. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. Outside Russell. Pass to James. They grab their own miss. Tries again. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Outside Payne. Here's Brooks. Here's Jackson. And it's blocked by Davis. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Adams, the pass to Bain, 5 to shoot. And here's Morant outside. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Right side Davis. And he banks in the layup.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Timeout called. Memphis.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brooks. And again, Memphis no good. The Lakers in the lead. It's James on the wing. He shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Morant, pass to Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Six on the shot clock. Over James. And it's Brooks missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Morant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Reeves. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Pass to Morant. Over James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And he makes the first.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. That one misses. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Outside Jones. Pass to Conchar. piece of it, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Now Davis. Hachimura outside. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. And here's Beasley. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to drop. Kennard outside. And here's Jones, covered by Schroeder. Here's Aldama. Here's the three. The rebound by Bamba. Kennard against Beasley. Pass to Schroeder. Davis with it. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
If you look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year, it's pretty astounding.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Then he drops it first.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break.
Please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in at the power forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Got a piece of it, and out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brooks comes in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Jones. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in for Beasley. And here are the Lakers. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Bamba. Here's Reeves. Takes the 3. The shot off that time. Brooks against James. Morant with it. Clark, the pass to Morant. Over Russell. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Clark.
Challenging the heart of the defense. John Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Pass to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Back to James. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
That one on Russell.
First team.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
The first one falls.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in. And Morant drops them both. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Brooks the pass to Morant. Now Bain. Three-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Here's James. Here he goes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Both free throws good from James.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. there was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
James against Brooks. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. Vanderbilt pulls it in. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Second chance shot, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. Schroeder, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tries again, and there's a nice layup by James. James has got 7 points.
He's one of those guys who is extra difficult to block out. When LeBron really wants a rebound, it's hard to beat him to the ball.
Now Brooks. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams, and it's Jones in for Brooks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. Outside Jones. Shoots over Beasley. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Morant.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
It's Beasley on the wing. Back to James. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beasley for 3. From deep. James can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Jones with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Jones against Beasley. Jones misses. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to James. Now Vanderbilt defended by Jones. And here's Schroeder outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Jones. The 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. James outside. Count it. James has got 9.
And how about LeBron's strength, flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
That one is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a 9-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that. I expect the defense to back it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
How about you, Kenny? What'd you think about Memphis?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possession. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
On your feet, fans.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Memphis trailing here. And so in the game for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard. Here's Brooks. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Down low. Vanderbilt to pass to Davis. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Puts it up off the inbound. The shot by Russell, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Bain. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Bain. Pass to Moran. 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to L.A.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. B.A., they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
First one falls for him.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in. And so he hits both. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to James. And stolen by Bain. And now the Grizzlies on the run. That one drops for him. Clark's got his first bucket in this one.
Unselfish score. If his shot isn't there, Bain will move the ball.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Timeout called. Memphis. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Checked in for the Lakers. And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 13. Pass to Brooks. Back to Bain. Jacks up a three. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The shot by Reeves, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The drive by Brooks. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Brooks.
Luke Kennard.
And so it's Memphis with it. 11-point game. Kennard on the wing. Hachimura covering. Shot clock at 6. And here's Morant outside. Kept alive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bain's game. It helps him get to the line.
Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Bain.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. Beasley's checked in for Los Angeles. And Bain drops them both. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Counted.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Hachimura outside. Pass to Davis. And he sinks the 11-footer. Davis has got 12 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Payne. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Bamba. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hachimura finds Russell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman comes in for Clark, and it's Conchar in for Bain. And the Lakers also making a change. Schroeder, he's checked in for Bamba. And the second free throw is good. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Kennard against Russell. Outside Jones. Here's Aldama. Knocks down the triple.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Outside Russell. Beasley with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Russell. Let's go with a 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. And the Lakers lead by 10.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Outside Jones. The 9-footer's on the mark. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Kennard against Russell. Here's Hachimura. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. They retain possession. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Lets it fly. They get the rebound. And Davis with the block.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Hachimura. And it's Tillman with the rebound. Memphis trailing here.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Jones. That one a little long. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. James against Adams. Oh, Adams with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Schroeder against Morant. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Adams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And the muscle from Adams there. Able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Steven Adams. Shooting one.
One shot.
And Adams no good on that one.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Reeves. Now James. Now Bamba. Out left to the wing. Here's Reeves. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Morant, the pass to Brooks. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 5. James with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Morant against Schroeder. Morant, the pass to Bain. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Jackson for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Bamba's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the right side. Morant against Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt, the pass to Bamba. Over Adams. And again, the Lakers, no good. Memphis shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Brooks. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
A real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. As for Dylan Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
All right, then. The first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for your Grizzlies. It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies. All right, then. The first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for your Grizzlies.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Another shot. Oh, the swat by Adams. And they recover it. Here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Davis. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
With a 9-footer, and it's blocked by Davis. And he gets it back. And again, Memphis no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Tries to break his ice. Morant, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
James, that's good.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
And the Grizzlies shooting a low 26% from the field. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Russell.
Man, the defender really went after him.
John Morant at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits. So he gets them both. Los Angeles shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to Reeves. James against Brooks. James outside. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Back to Russell, over Morant. The shot by Russell, no good. Kane with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Russell finds Davis. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They trail by 7. And it's Morant again missing. And here's James. So we see the Lakers get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball. If they go under, he's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see.
Number 16, Caleb Martin. Number 7, Kyle Lowry. Number 14, Tyler. Number 13, Bam Adebayo. Number 22, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the Miami Heat is Eric Spoelstra. Your Miami Heat.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Good evening, guys. The Heat always have a lot of weapons. Jimmy Butler says you're playing with a bunch of guys that do better with the ball in their hands, but it's all about the matchups. Who's got the hot hand or who hasn't touched it in a while. But we really don't care who scores. As long as we win, we're all happy. Kevin?
Veteran team, and I agree with that approach. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward spot. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Smart against Lowry. Left side, Brown. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And here are the Heat now. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Adebayo. That one misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Down low. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. That one on Horford.
Hey, you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
That free throw, no good.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And the second free throw, good. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Adebayo. Martin trying to free himself up. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Tatum. The shot from the low post is good.
What tenacity from Tatum, brushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. Pass to Martin. Over Horford, and it's sent back by Horford.
A level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Well, their pass it to Adebayo. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Excellent D there from Williams. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Hero. Count the basket.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Lowry. Right side, Martin. Outside, Butler. Clock at 6. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now, Hero. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And Martin now top of the key. Kicks it out to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Love's checked in for Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
That free throw, no good. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come. So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
Now here's White. Brogdon inside the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 1:58 left in the first. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Pass to Vincent. Now here is Robinson. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Oladipo against Brogdon. He dishes it to Williams. Out to White. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Robinson. Shoots. And another basket for Miami. And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gallinari wide open. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Oladipo against Brogdon. Gallinari with the steal. Now the pass to Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Butler.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Vincent. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. To end the drought, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon, and he's capable of drawing that foul.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Second free throw, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out front, up 3. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Adebayo. And it's Cruz in at the 3.
Miami foul. Kyle Lowry.
Marcus Smart's check in for the Celtics.
Celtics substitution. Marcus Smart.
Dishes to Williams. Hero against Brown.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finish at the rim.
For Boston, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Jaylen Brown. 2.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat, passes it to Strus. Back to Lowry. Pass to Martin. Strus in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. With the shot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Strus following the basket by Jaylen Brown. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Floats it up for Williams.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Lowry kicks to Strus. Martin against Horford. Right side Lowry. Hero from long range. Rebounded by Smart. Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Adebayo. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Derek White's checked in for Smart. Outside, Martin. Pass to Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Love's checked in for Martin, and it's Butler in for Max Strus. Both shots good from the stripe.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Brown. He's got 8. The pass to White. A floater outside Tatum. From deep three-point range, Boston again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the paint, here's Horford. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Boston?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Robinson comes in for Bam Adebayo, and Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. On the free throw, no good.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boston leading by 3. Pass to going up. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Oladipo against Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Nice D from Oladipo. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Robinson passes to Vincent. He kicks it to Butler. Love trying to break loose. And it's Butler missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Right, the pass to Brogdon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon hits them both. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now, here is Robinson. He has 6. Pass to Oladipo from the arc. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Over to the wing. Here's Hauser, guarded by Robinson. Celtics passing it around. Brogdon inside the line. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. The shot goes down and he gets his game back to even.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Here's Brogdon. And another miss by Boston. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Shoots over Brogdon. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
The Celtics, 18.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense work. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen again. If you ask me, they're looking food on the table now.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. Just shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Adebayo against Williams. Outside for Martin. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And the Heat lead by 2.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Brown got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Hero kicks to Martin. Butler on the way. Misses off the left iron. Boston shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. Kept alive by Boston. The kick out to Tatum. Brown feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Lowry. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. It's tipped. Three-pointer, Martin, and the Heat. Another three.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brown, the pass to Horford. Smart against Lowry. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. That doesn't go either for Brown. Miami leading by 3. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
And it's the Celtics with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Brown. Keeps it alive, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Butler kicks to Lowry. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the pass to Brown. Inside, and Williams throws it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Celtics trail by 3. Feeds to Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancers. Here come the Heat Dancers, everybody. Let's get loud!
And a group getting ready for Miami. Love's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. Max Strus is checked in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Boston, Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Robinson misses. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum no good. Gallinari against Martin. Chalk up 2 there. Martin's got 9 points now in just the second half.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside, White. And here's Gallinari outside. Miami grabs the miss. .103 left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes. Martin's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And here are the Heat now. Passes to Strus. Here's Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. The 3. Vincent misses. Celtics trail by 5. And Max Strus picks up the foul.
Max Strus.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That's to Gallinari. Six to shoot. Boston again missing. Martin's in the post. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Martin's got 13 points now in the quarter.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And we've reached the end of the third. Heat lead by 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Celtics trail by 7. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Brown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Heat shooting not great, 40% for the game. To the middle, here's Butler. Martin trying to free himself up. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Pass to Pritchard. To the inside, Williams lays it up and banks it in.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Heat.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Now here's Smart. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For the Celtics.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Pritchard. And Williams drops them both. The Heat leading by 7. Lowry kicks to Butler. Lowry against Smart. Outside Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Smart. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. Martin finds Butler. Outside Hero. And here is Butler. Passes it to Lowry. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Brown. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You got to try to play with more force against Bam Adebayo, who's going to come at you with that high motor.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He got on them. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Adebayo. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. For the three. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 13. Tatum kicks to Horford. Smart on the wing. Over Lowry. That one off the back iron and out. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Hero, and it's Miami with another.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Brown after Tyler Hero's bucket. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Butler. Here's Lowry. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
From Jimmy Butler.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Now, here's Butler. Outside, Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Lowry passes to Butler. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. They get it back. The shot's good from Love.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
A great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now, here's Horford. The pass to Brown. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Tatum kicks to Brown. To halt the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Miami.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Bam Adebayo.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Now Lowry, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Tatum against Butler. Rebound by the Celtics. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From past the arc. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Now here's Lowry. Outside, Hero. Outside Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Hero. And the Heat lead by 19. Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. And they recover it. In the corner, Smart with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Please
Thanks very much, Jimmy. You guys had it going from long range. When that happens, how does that affect the offense?
Well, when they're making shots, it's opening the lane for us drivers. And we just want them to continue to shoot with confidence. Everybody on this team, no matter if you make it or miss it, we need you to shoot it because that's what the game tells you to do.
Keeps the floor spread, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Perry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.